Good morning, buenos dias, and welcome to the Martin High School Class of 2022 graduation ceremony. My name is Veronica Castillon, yes. Welcome everybody. My name is Mrs. Castillon and I'm the Executive Director of Communications for Laredo ISD. At 9:45, we will begin promptly with the procession of graduates from Martin High School. But before we begin Martin High School's graduation ceremony, we have the pleasure of seeing who's going to win a brand new 2022 Ecosport, a Ford Ecosport donated by Sames Motor Company in their Drive Sames for Education program. And folks, if you all haven't seen the car, there it is right here. It's a handsome, roomy, safe, beautiful car. For the 9th year in a row, LISD and Sames Motor Company have challenged our high school students to be in school every day. And even with the pandemic, broken water lines, and inclement weather, these students that you see here on stage, and they represent our 4 high schools, these students forged through their circumstances and made it to their classes every day. We applaud these students and their parents for their perseverance. These students with perfect attendance are now qualified to win a new car this morning. Every time they had a 9-week period with perfect attendance, our students were eligible to win this brand new 2022 Ford Ecosport donated by Sames Motor Company. And not only does the winner get to drive the new car home, the tax, title, and license is being sponsored by our friends at the Laredo Federal Credit Union. And free driver's education program are being offered for free for the winner at Laredo ISD. But before we go any further, it is my pleasure to introduce Miss Evelyn Sames, who is here to greet you on behalf of Sames Motor Company. Miss Evelyn?
Good morning. I'm Evelyn Sames and the COO of Sames Auto Group. And while I'm here to share in a very exciting moment with you, I'd first like to say that while I'm a businesswoman, I'm also a mother. And I'm heartbroken by the atrocious, senseless acts that occurred down the road in Uvalde, Texas. Schools are the last place where children should have to fear and worry about any form of violence. Sames Auto Group shares in deep sadness with the community of Uvalde, and our hearts grieve with the family and friends of these beautiful children and teachers. At Sames Auto Group, we support education initiatives in the 5 communities in which we do business. That's Laredo, Corpus, Kingsville, Bastrop, and Austin. Our group has contributed over $1.6 million to education, and we truly believe that education is essential to our youth's future and to the success of our communities. But our schools need to be a safe haven for growth and a place where our children can learn and thrive. It is my hope that our local, state, and federal leaders will find a way to come together on this issue, leave their politics aside, and focus their efforts on mental health and gun violence in our nation. I applaud each of you here today for supporting your children and encouraging their attendance. Your dedication to their education is just as important as theirs. Our world is chaotic and complicated, but to see the graduates backstage, to witness the enthusiasm of the educators, and to see the commitment of the families of these students, that is the warm reminder to us as to why we support educating our youth and why we partnered with the district in this initiative. I'd like to congratulate the graduates and their families, and I'd like to thank the entire LISD board, faculty, and staff for the instrumental role that they play in Laredo's youth. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, and that's something I say very literally. We look forward to this event more than anything you all can imagine, because nothing is more gratifying than handing over the keys of a brand new Ford to an incredibly deserving student. And what a better place to do it at, but at the Sames Auto Arena. Thank you again to all, and my very best wishes to the graduates and all those who participated in Sames Drive for Education. And always, maneja local, maneja Sames. Gracias.
Thank you so much, Ms. Evelyn Sames. We appreciate everything you do in support of our educational mission. And in recognition of your support, Laredo ISD would like to present you, Ms. Evelyn Sames, with a cariñito. If you'll please come forward. On behalf of our school district, we present a token of our appreciation to Sames Motor Company for sponsoring our 9th annual Drive Sames for Education program. And don't go too far away, we have one more. I would also like to invite to the front Mr. Rafael Martinez, President of the Laredo Federal Credit Union, and Javier Gomez, Branch Manager and Director of Lending. We also have a small token of our appreciation. It's heavy, okay? Thanks so much to Laredo Federal Credit Union for always being so supportive of LISD's endeavors. Truly good friends of our district as well. And now we are going to begin introducing the semi-finalists who came to school every day this year. Each one of our finalists will be receiving an electronic tablet, compliments of Sames Motor Company, and a chance to become a winner of this brand new Ford Ecosport. So I'm going to start with the flagship high school of Laredo, Texas, Raymond and Tirsa Martin High School. From Martin High School, we have Ramon Alvarez Jr., sophomore at Martin High School. Ramon, please step forward. Ramon, okay. Next, we're calling Perla Nieto Carmona. Perla is a freshman at Martin High School. Also, from Martin High, senior and graduate from today, Ms. Jennifer Vallejo. Thank you, Bobby. And sophomore, Juan Villa. And our perfect attendance students from J.W. Nixon High School, Stephanie Francisco, junior at Nixon High School, followed by Alyssa M. Ayala, sophomore. Also, we have Roberto Lerma, who's a junior at Nixon, and Gabriel Lerma, who's a freshman. And those are our representatives from Martin and Nixon.
So you want to come right here? There you go.
Representing the pride of South Laredo, Cigarroa High School, we have Lázaro Sarabia, followed by Elizabeth Gonzalez, also of Cigarroa High School, Derek Frausto, also a proud Toro, and Lorenzo Villarreal. And all of these students all have perfect attendance this year. And from the Garcia Early College High School, ranked as one of the best high schools in the country by U.S. News and World Report, we have Uriel Ancona, sophomore at Garcia Early College. Another sophomore, Roberto Martinez Jr. We have freshman Pablo Guzman, and senior Yesnia Solis. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for all of our semi-finalists and their perfect attendance. We are very proud of our students, and we also want to recognize the parents of our perfect attendance students. Please rise, parents, for making sure your children came to school every day. Now, that's the kind of support we need from all of our parents. And now, Carla Gonzalez, Director of Marketing for Sames, will distribute envelopes to each of our semi-finalists. One of these 16 students is going to receive an envelope that names them the winner of a brand new 2022 Ford Ecosport from Sames Motor Company. Texas' oldest Ford dealer. There you say, she doesn't look old. Students, hang on to your envelopes. Don't open them just yet. We're going to open them at the same time at the count of 3. Hang on. Ms. Carla is still distributing envelopes. Okay.
To do drum roll.
Okay. Has she finished distributing? No? Okay. Hold on. I know, I'm running behind. All right. As we continue handing out our envelopes, thank you, Ms. Carla Gonzalez. I'm going to remind Martin High School Band and our director, Mr. Bobby Castro, to get ready for the drum roll. And we're going to ask the audience to help us count down in just 1 minute. Martin High School Tiger Band, are you all getting ready for the drum roll? Yes. Yes, all right. All right, everybody, please help me with the countdown. At the count of 3, students or semi-finalists with perfect attendance, you may open your envelopes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's see who's the winner. The excitement mounts. For real? Oh my goodness. And we have a winner. Let me get her name. High School. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of a 2022 Ford Ecosport from Sames Motor Company, let me introduce Ms. Elizabeth Gonzalez of Cigarroa High School. Congratulations, Elizabeth. We're so happy for you and your family. In just a minute, Ms. Elizabeth will say a few words at the podium. And remember, all our 7 semi-finalists will also be receiving a brand new electronic tablet. Yes. Elizabeth does have a driver's license. Okay, Elizabeth, come and say a few words right here at our podium. Real quickly, right here.
Come here, miss.
Good morning. I want to thank God, my parents, the directors, teachers, students, and everyone who has helped me throughout this journey. It has been amazing, and I've been trying my best to be so hardworking, and it has led to me in being this amazing day today. I'm grateful to everyone who was able to give me this amazing car. Without you, this would have not been able to happen. I want to thank, most importantly, Sames Auto Center for being able to donate this amazing car to someone and to continue their journey to the education and being successful. Thank you so much.
Good job.
All right, congratulations. Miss Elizabeth, congratulations to you. Please join us down here by the car for more photos. Ms. Sames, board members. They're going to give it to her, but we need her to go to her photos.
Okay, so now we got to go line up.
Yes. Now, if you want to be in a couple of photos. Once again, to Elizabeth Gonzalez. I don't see it. Maybe Jessica. Let me check again, Doctor. Oh, wait, here it is. It blended in with the black.
It's a binder.
No, I don't see it here.
Is it on the bottom?
This binder?
No, that was binder. Are you sure you didn't leave it in the meeting room? Congratulations, Elizabeth. Because of your perfect attendance and your perseverance, you are now the owner of a new car. Folks, thank you so much for your attention. We are getting ready to start the Martin High School graduation ceremony shortly. The procession of graduates will begin promptly at 9:45 a.m. Thank you all for your attention. We'll be right back.
Remember to believe in yourself because you can become anything you set your mind to. There is no straight path to success. Unleash that tiger spirit and stay focused. I'm proud of all of you because together we have accomplished this great accolade. We are one step closer to our goals. Tigers, class of 2022, I wish you the very best of prosperity in your life. And remember, once a tiger, always a tiger. God bless you all.
I'd like to congratulate and thank my fellow classmates for the amazing 4 years we've shared together at Tigerland. Although this chapter is coming to its end, the rest of our journey is just beginning. As we venture off to the next chapter, never forget where you came from and the people who have shaped you into the individual you are today. I am proud of how far we have come and even more excited for what the future has in store for our mighty class of 2022.
Graduates, you may be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mario Mireles, proud principal of the Raymond and Tirso Martin High School. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the mighty class of 2022. Would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors by the Martin High School JROTC, followed by the national anthem performed by the Banda del Ánimo, and the Pledge of Allegiance in the Texas Pledge, recited by our salutatorian, Hermione Garcia. Members of the audience, please remove your hats. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Hermione. Would everyone please remain standing? At this time, I request a moment of silence to honor the memory of our loved ones, our colleagues, Mr. Juan Ramirez and Ms. Griselda Guerrero, and our former LISD board member, Mr. Jose A. Valdez. And our prayers are with our neighbors from Uvalde and Uvalde CISD. May we all find comfort and healing in the good works they perform on behalf of our families and school community. Way to go. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for the Martin High School class of 2022. As we celebrate this special and formal presentation, I ask that you please turn off your cell phones and place them on silent. Also, please refrain from shouting or using noisemakers. It is my pleasure to introduce our honored guest, which includes members of the LISD Board of Trustees. Please stand and be recognized as I call your names. LISD Board President, the Honorable Mr. Héctor J. Garcia. LISD Board Vice President, the Honorable Mr. Héctor J. Noyola. LISD Board Secretary, the Honorable Ms. Mónica Garcia. LISD Board Parliamentarian, the Honorable Dr. Minita Ramirez. LISD Board of Trustees, the Honorable Mr. Ricardo Garza. LISD Board of Trustees, the Honorable Mr. Guadalupe Gomez. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Silvia Guerra Rios. In addition, I would like to acknowledge LISD's educational leaders, members of the LISD Cabinet and Central Office. Please stand and be recognized. Martin High School Campus Administration, please stand and be recognized. Martin High School Counseling Department, please stand and be recognized. Our class of 2022 senior sponsor, Ms. Selena Castillos, please stand and be recognized. Our Martin High School senior counselor, Rosa Olga Lozano, please stand and be recognized. Cantu Early College High School senior counselor, Yanira Lucio, please stand and be recognized. I want to welcome and introduce our special guests, Mr. Damian Flores and Zenaida Blas, proud parents of our valedictorian, Joseph Flores. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. and Mrs. Gregory Garcia, proud parents of our salutatorian, Hermione Garcia. Please stand and be recognized. And I am so very proud to recognize the hardworking individuals that continuously give their effort to ensure that our students receive the best possible instruction. Teachers, paraprofessionals, and all of Tigerland staff, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for all you do for our students and our school community. Thank you. Parents of our graduates, please stand and be recognized. We honor and thank you for all your continued support throughout your child's education. Martin High School would also like to thank the following for their support and commitment to our students. Mr. Jose de Leon and staff from the Vidal M. Trevino School of Communications and Fine Arts. Ms. Rocio Lopez and staff from the Sabas Perez Early College Academy. Ms. Lizzie Newsom and staff from the Jose A. Valdez High School. And Mr. Angel Ramos and staff from the Francisco A. Lara Academy. At this time, I would like to call our board president to deliver a message to our students. Please help me welcome LISD Board President, the Honorable Héctor J. Garcia.
Thank you very much. It's always an honor to be in front of all of you. This has been a rough 4 years for you students. 2 years they took away from you with this COVID. Sophomore year, junior year, and your senior year. In and out of school. But at the end of the day, every single one of you that's sitting here, you made it. If you can do what you did in the last 3 years, the next chapter of your life is going to be a lot easier. You learned how and what it took to graduate. But before I keep on talking and giving you some information I want to take this time to thank the teachers, the family of Martin High School. Without you, these kids would not be here. The sacrifices that you made, working from home, working from libraries, working by yourself, working on a computer, it took a lot. We recognize that as a board, and we thank you. Thank the administration, thank the council especially, and everybody else that had anything to do with it, teachers, paraprofessionals, and the family of Martin High School. Thank you very much. Students, as you end your career and start the next chapter, as I said, I want you all to get up, look for your parents, and thank them. Clap for them, because without their support, waking you up in the morning, making sure that you were on coming to school, at home, wherever it was, they were a big part of you being here. Your mother, your father, your brother, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, whoever was that inspirational person at home the last 3 years, all of you get up, look for your parents, and give them a standing ovation, please. All of you. Look for your parents. Thank you. Parents, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. You all can be seated. Believe it, graduate, believe it or not, that's the best gift you can give your parents, because I know that they sacrificed a lot for you all to be here. This is going to be a very special class for me. This is my last class. I've been on the school board for 12 years, and in November I tend to retire. But I think the best thing of everything is being at these graduations, seeing a lot of you kids since you were in elementary to middle school to high school. It's a journey that I really, there's no word to describe what it feels like to see somebody succeed. And we've had a lot of kids succeed. I thank you all for those 12 years. And I'd like to call off on Mr. Gomez, a product of LISD, graduated from Martin High School in 2013. Mr. Gomez received his associate's degree in criminal justice from Laredo Community College in 2016. He also attended the Laredo Community College Regional Law Enforcement Academy, where he earned his peace officer license. Mr. Gomez is a former constable of Webb County, Constable Precinct 1. He's a constable officer where he began his career and proudly serves the community. He continues employment with the court system of Webb County and currently finishing his bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Mr. Gomez is married to his high school sweetheart, Sophia, and has 2 kids. He represents Dikes, Dovalina, McDonald, and Martin. Please welcome the youngest board member, Mr. Gomez.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia, for that kind introduction. Good morning, students and parents. It is with great honor and a privilege to address my first graduate class as a trustee for the Laredo Independent School District. I am extremely proud and at the same time blessed to say that I was given the opportunity to speak before my alma mater, Martin High School. Yeah. Never in a million years did I ever think once that one day I would be standing here addressing the class of 2022. But things happen in a mysterious way, or God works in a mysterious way. And we all have a purpose in this life. You have a purpose in this life. And I hope that one day, one of you is also here standing in my shoes. As you all begin your new journey after today, I remind you to never forget about your grassroots and where you came from. Some of you might go on to further your education, and others might decide to join the trade industry profession. Whatever profession you all choose, be the best at what you do. We all have to understand that everyone has a different talent, and I believe that all of you will succeed in your own unique way. A good friend of mine once said that it is perfectly normal not to know what you want, and that it is a gift to know what you want, which that is the hardest part, and after that, the rest is pretty simple. And I agree. Some of you already know what you want for your future, and others might not know that yet, but I have to tell you that if you have something in mind, just do it. For as long as it is something positive, do not hold back, because time goes by like a snap of a finger, and by the time you know it, many years have gone by. You have to believe in yourself and be consistent until you succeed with your goals. Having that said, I leave you all with a quote that I wrote some time back that goes by saying, I believe that education is a foundation for success, and self-confidence the key to unlimited growth. As a school district, we have provided you with a foundation of education, and now it is time that you use your key of self-confidence to unlock your full potential. Congratulations, class of 22. Felicidades, padres, por este gran logro. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia, and thank you, Mr. Gomez, for your inspiring words. And now, our instructional leader, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Silvia Guerra-Rios, will share a message with our graduates.
Good morning. Buenos dias. Members of the Laredo ISD Board of Trustees, honored guests, parents and families gathered here today, and of course, the mighty class of 2022. It is indeed a pleasure and a privilege to be able to address each of you during this year's commencement ceremonies. De parte de nuestra mesa directiva escolar de LISD, les ofrezco un gran saludo muy sincero y de todo corazón para celebrar nuestros alumnos y nuestra escuela, Martin High School. Hoy estos jóvenes embarcarán en un camino muy distinto hacia un futuro que se formará con el tiempo por sus esfuerzos propios y con el apoyo de sus padres, sus maestros, sus amigos, sus abuelitos, sus abuelitas. Los felicitamos y les deseamos un futuro bendecido con mucho amor, salud y prosperidad. As we begin today's festivities, it is important to recognize, Class of 22, all who have worked throughout your education to make this day a reality. Yesterday, you weren't sitting here. Today, you are wearing a graduation gown, and how awesome is that? So you are ready to move to the next step in your lives as citizens of this or any other community in any part of the world. And in this, I am confident. Laredo ISD leads with heart. We inspire change, we support growth, and we drive results. With this being said, we extend our most heartfelt thanks to our LISD Board of Trustees who have worked hard throughout every single year of the time that they took that oath to make our LISD be the greatest district in the community, as well as to provide you with all the supports that you need to shine. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to recognize Dr. Minita Ramirez as she takes on her new leadership role as Laredo College President. I am confident that she is not only going to shine, but continue fostering a relationship that will allow all of our students in LISD to prosper and be successful. So, as to the subject of this event, kudos to every graduate seated here today. Congratulations to each of you on the future that you once imagined, now lying within your reach. Today, your graduation also underlines the celebration of our beloved Laredo ISD. Can you believe that Laredo ISD is 140 years old? We have worked so hard along with you, along with your parents, along with our teachers, along with our staff, to transition successfully back into a classroom after COVID. We are proud of all that we have accomplished, and we look forward to a new year and the opportunity for a new beginning for every student attending our LISD schools as we commemorate Commencement 2022. I will tell you something about LISD. We have a never give up attitude. I don't care where we are, what we're doing, we never give up. And this is one of the reasons why all of us here are so proud of you. Along with our LISD Board of Trustees, I am especially proud to celebrate every student, and I want you to listen to this, parents and students, every student who has earned an industry-based certification and/or an associate's degree from Laredo College even before you walk across this stage. How awesome is that? You will have 2 diplomas and a certification, and I can tell you, to this end, our Laredo ISD Board of Trustees have supported our students who have earned a total of 3,406 college credit hours from your class, from the class of Nixon, Cigarroa, and early college, at no cost to you or to your parents. Of the class of 2022, we have earned, or you have earned, 851 industry-based certifications, as well as 61 associate degrees, and from the Dennis D. Cantu Early College, 46 associate degrees. And all of this was happening while our students were still participating in extracurricular activities, and all we have to do is look at every single senior who made it past district, went to region, and repeated their state titles. This distinction underlines the commitment and the investment of everyone here, but especially our Board of Trustees, because they have supported your education and our goals to open doors, as Mr. Gomez has said, and to be proud of where you're going, even at this moment you still don't know. But we have every confidence that you will do everything possible to make it happen. So to our Board of Trustees, to our staff, and everyone here gathered today, I thank you. I will also like to announce that in the next few months, we will see the completion and dedication of various construction projects at Martin and Nixon High Schools, as well as the LISD Performance Arts Auditorium, while continuing the work at a new Cigarroa High School, new Cigarroa Middle School, Caguas, Dovalina, and Heights Elementary Schools. Plans to transition into a single administrative building will also house a wellness clinic for our employees and eventually for our students. But forget about all that talk. With that same spirit of perseverance, grit, and determination, I say to you, class of 22, I say to you, in the words of Anthony Robbins, the only impossible journey is the one that you never begin. The only impossible journey is the one that you never begin. While you may feel that everyone is throwing words at you, everyone here, everyone at your house, everyone's throwing words and advice, I will tell you that your journey begins with your commitment to your parents, to the people at home who did everything possible to bring you here. Your commitment to your teachers, all the way from pre-K to high school, who have shared their learning with you. But most importantly, your commitment to yourselves. To yourselves. That commitment that signals your potential to achieve anything that you want, to achieve the dreams that you're going to make real, make true. But I want to talk to you about this one thing. Fight for what makes you optimistic about this world. Find it, insist on it, dig into it, and go after it. Actress Jennifer Garner urges us to look for the good in the world, for the hope that shapes your dreams and our dreams. And I know that that's hard. Think about what just happened to an elementary school. But I challenge you to find that optimistic in your life's journey. Never stop searching for what makes you the center of this optimism. Never stop searching for the life that you want to lead and what will make it happen. Dig deeply into that state of mind. Go after it. And your choices can and will make a difference in the lives of those around you as well as your own. Run. Run towards your dreams. Run. And never let that target stray away from you. And I will add, you can run everywhere you want, but you have to be willing to work for it. Develop the discipline to realize the life that you have dreamed for yourself. Add the skills that will take you to the places you want to go. And insist in making these opportunities available to those who will follow in your footprints. In the words of Dr. Seuss, life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get the chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it would ever be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. Always remember, you are braver than what you believe, stronger than what you seem, smarter than what you think, and loved more than you know. With this being said, we wish you boundless opportunities to make a difference in the world beyond the walls of Martin High School. Once more, congratulations to the class of 2022. And may you always be blessed with all that you need to shape the world that you have always dreamed of.
Thank you, Dr. Rios. Students, if I can have your attention. 28 years ago, I felt the exact emotions you're feeling today as I anxiously awaited to receive my diploma from the mighty Tiger class of 1994. And now, here I stand before you, as your proud principal of the best high school in Laredo, Martin High. It gives me great pleasure to stand here and watch you close this remarkable chapter and embark on a new one. We have experienced so much together this year. I still remember our first day. It was filled with many questions, insecurities, and doubts of the year up ahead. We encountered trials and tribulations along the way. Nevertheless, you faced all obstacles with great confidence and continued to push forward. I imagine there were times in the past months where you were scared, frustrated, and didn't know what to do. But you worked hard and overcome all those obstacles. The persistence and perseverance you have displayed this year is quite impressive. You have forged through with great resolve and stayed the course to be present here today, showing that Tiger pride. No matter what you do it with integrity. Remain true to yourself and always commit to the things you love. The Martin High School class of 2022 has definitely made things happen for themselves. We have students graduating with hundreds of college hours. 46 students have earned an associate degree, 580 industry certifications, and a back-to-back state champion. And many other accomplishments, which makes this graduating class ready for college, the workforce, and the military. It has been an honor and privilege watching you evolve, advance, and succeed. As you enter this new chapter in your life, do not forget the life lessons these last 4 years have taught you. May you always lead by example and work hard. Since the beginning, I have always expressed how special this class is to me. As a first-year principal here at Martin High School, you have given me many first experiences. Today, you're officially my first graduating class. We have experienced many special moments, magical moments, and created memories that will last a lifetime. May your future be blessed with health and happiness and be filled with great success. As I address you one last time as your proud principal, know that I believe in each and every one of you. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." You are ready to go out there and leave your Tiger mark. Remember, Tigers, always continue to push forward. Congratulations to the mighty Tiger class of 2022. God bless you, and never forget, los quiero mucho, and once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Go Tigers! And now it is my honor to introduce our Certificate of Merit recipients. These outstanding students represent the top 5% of the Martin High School class of 2022. Dr. Rios, please join me in congratulating our students. Students, after your recognition, please remain on the stage until all names are called. Certificates are on this side.
Dulce Córdoba Vázquez. Amor Aguilar. Ángela León. Leslie Hernández. Orlando Rodríguez. Fiorella Gómez Reyes. Eric Delgadillo. Carla Delgadillo. Magali Espinosa. Alicia Escamilla. Kimberly Reina. Humberto Huerta. Haley Lopez. Stefania Montero. Kendall Gallegos. Destiny Torres. Alfredo Gutierrez III. Ismaeli Lopez. Karen Hernandez Oropesa. Abriana Guevara. Aileen Pruneda. Diana Terrones. Salutatorian Hermione Garcia. And Valedictorian Joseph Flores.
Let's give our top scholar a traditional Tiger round of applause. Merit students, you may now return to your seats. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kendall. Congratulations.
And now, it is my privilege and honor to introduce the class valedictorian and salutatorian. Both students will be presented with honor awards for their high academic achievements. Dr. Rios, please join me in this presentation. Our salutatorian for the mighty class of 2022 is Hermione Garcia. Hermione's parents and Gregory are Patricia Garcia. Please join us at the front of the stage. Hermione will be attending the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, where she will pursue a bachelor's degree in English, language, and literature, and a triple minor in kinesiology, child psychology, and biology. Upon completion of the program, she hopes to continue her studies at Texas A&M International University and pursue a master's degree in education administration. Our valedictorian for the mighty class of 2022 is Joseph Flores. Joseph's parents are Damian Flores and Zainada Blas. Please join us at the front of the stage. Joseph will be attending Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. He will major in biochemistry and minor in psychology. Joseph aspires to attend medical school and specialize in radiology. In addition to earning a full scholarship to Dartmouth College, Joseph is also the recipient of the Gates Scholarship. At this time, our valedictorian Joseph Flores will address the class of 2022.
Good morning, fellow students, parents, educators, and administrators. I'm humbled to be standing here before you on this special day for our mighty Tiger class of 2022. First off, I would like to express my profound gratitude to all the people who have contributed to our success. To that end, I would like to thank our principal, Mr. Mario Mireles, and the director of the Dr. Dennis D. Cantu Early College High School, Ms. Jerry Arredondo. Furthermore, Martin's outstanding impact on the students would not be possible if it weren't for the amazing teachers, coaches, staff, and custodians who fill our halls with purpose, optimism, and drive every single day. In my eyes, you are the best faculty Laredo has to offer. I also want to give a special thanks to my counselor, Ms. Yanira Lucio. I genuinely appreciate you and your love for us. In the past 4 years, I've had the opportunity to build some very important relationships, and I would like to acknowledge them too. From my cross-country team to my soccer teammates, I value you all for your support and for instilling in me discipline and tenacity. And as for my friends, I am blessed to be circled by loving and caring individuals. I really am surrounded by the best. To my siblings, Stacy, Joanna, and Damien, I'm extremely grateful to have such outstanding role models who set a precedent for the prosperity of our family. Thanks for being amazing second parents for me. Even with our differences, we love each other and will do so forever. No puedo terminar de dar gracias sin reconocer a mis padres. Quienes me dieron la vida y me han guiado a lo largo de todos estos años. Mamá y papá, les agradezco por creer en mí y creer en cada decisión que he tomado. Estoy seguro de que tengo todo lo que necesito en mi corazón para tener éxito. Y esto es gracias a su arduo trabajo. Jamás los he visto darse por vencido. Y yo reconozco y aprecio mucho ese esfuerzo y esa ética de trabajo. Mamá, te amo y espero llegar a un nivel de persistencia y dedicación, las cuales son únicas. Siempre serás mi héroe. Papá, agradezco las lecciones de vida que me has dado y la confianza inmensa que tienes en mí. Los amo a ambos con todo mi corazón. Class of 2022, saying the next chapter in our lives may seem a trite concept. Nevertheless, this moment is important. It is important for us and for our families because we are transitioning into adulthood and to all the freedoms and responsibilities that accompany this new time on earth. Let this moment and our future be relevant. Let us not allow the Martin graduating class of 2022 go unnoticed. Let's make a statement in the world and come back to tell our success stories to the upcoming Tiger graduates. In my most humble of opinions, I will share what I believe to be key to making that mark. First, I advise you all to envision yourselves achieving your dreams. Focus, and every day will take you a step closer to your objective. Second, I want you all to put your gifts into action. Whatever you offer, do it with heart. And third, don't give up. Through the harshness of the last 2.5 years, many of us have lost our sense of self, becoming suspects of the future and of the promise it holds. Nevertheless, we must regain that belief in ourselves and become our own champions. And one more thing, if you are ever faced with a difficult decision between something ordinary or different, choose different. Seek discomfort, because to get something you never had, you must do something you never did. Congratulations, class of 2022, on one of the many accolades we will accomplish. This is only our beginning. God, I thank you for this blessing. I owe it all to you. May God bless you all on your journey and bring you peace, love, and prosperity. Let's go get it. And remember, once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Go Tigers!
Take your time. Take your time. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph and Hermione, I now invite you to go and join your class. Let's give them a big round of applause. The Martin High School class of 2022 has earned a multitude of academic and civic honors, and for that, I am immensely proud. Students maintaining a 95 or higher GPA wearing a gold cord, graduated with high honors, please stand and be recognized. Students maintaining a GPA of 90 and above, wearing a gold cord, graduating with honors, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students with perfect attendance from 9th through 12th, please stand and be recognized as I call your name. Joseph Flores. Carlos Melo. Kimberly Reina. And Hermelinda Rosales. Thank you. Students who completed the House Bill 1 dual enrollment program, each having earned 12 credit hours from Laredo College, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students from the Dr. Dennis D. Cantu Early College High School or Sabas Perez Early College Academy who earned an Associate's of Science degree from Laredo College, stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students having earned a CPR certification wearing a pink cord, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students having served on the Superintendent Student Advisory Council wearing a black cord, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Our career and technical education students, we honor you for your successful completion of the following certifications. Please rise and remain standing as your certification is mentioned. MCAS, Microsoft Word Specialist. VITA, IRS Volunteer Income Tax Assistant Program. OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration. SP2, Industry Certification. Certified Dental Assistant, Laredo College. Network and Data Security Certification, Laredo College. AWS Welding Certification, Laredo College. ASC Refrigerant Certification and Non-Commissioned Private Security Level 2. Let's give our students a big round of applause. Thank you. The following students have enlisted with the United States Armed Forces and will proudly serve our country. Please rise and remain standing as your name is mentioned. Joining the U.S. Marines, Jesus E. Ibarra. Kevin Gloria. Juan Chavarria, Oscar Rodriguez, Fernando Garcia, Roy Igarreda. Joining the U.S. Army, John Sanchez, Martin Ojeda Jr., Elaido Perez Jr. Joining the U.S. Navy, Alexander Moncada. Let's give a big round of applause to our students. Thank you. Students who attended the Dr. Dennis D. Cantu Early College High School, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who attended the Vidal M. Treviño School of Communications and Fine Arts, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Students who attended the Salas Perez Early College Academy, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And to commend the fortitude of our students from the Jose A. Valdez High School, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And now, I would like to recognize the students who have contributed hours of community service. Students wearing a silver cord, please stand and be recognized. Students with 500 hours of community service, please remain standing. Students with 1,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. Students with more than 2,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. Students with more than 4,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. Students with more than 5,000 hours of community service, please remain standing. The top 5 students having accumulated the most community service hours are Yesenia Quiñones Morales, Esmeralda Garcia, Charlene Garza, Kermi Lozano, and Alexis Rico. Thank you for your commitment to our community. The total number of community service hours for the class of 2022 is 195,755 hours. You may be seated. Thank you. This year, the class of 2022 secured an impressive number of scholarships. The totals are as follows. MHS Scholarship Night, $3,266,259. Grand total for Laredo College, $2,431,000 with $4. Grant totals for Texas A&M International University, $606,990. The total scholarship awarded for Martin High School, $6,304,253. Let's give our students a big round of applause. Dr. Rios, I am now ready to present to you the Martin High School class of 2022. Please join me to certify our graduates. Graduates, please stand and remain standing as you receive certification for your graduation. I, Mario Mireles, as principal of Raymond and Tirsa High School, proudly present and certify of the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and Dr. Silvia Guerra Rios, Superintendent of Schools, that all the candidates before you have met all the graduation requirements of the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, as well as those of the Laredo Independent School District, and are entitled to receive their high school diploma. I present to you the candidates of the Martin High School class of 2022. Dr. Rios, please accept my recommendation and certify the class.
The moment we've been all waiting for. With the authority vested in me by the Laredo Independent School District Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency, I, Dr. Sylvia G. Rios, hereby certify the members of the Martin High School graduating class of 2022 who have completed all of their graduation requirements and are hereby proclaimed graduates with all the rights and privileges. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left.
Congratulations. At this time, will the first row of students please remain standing, and the rest of the graduates please be seated. The Board of Trustees of the Laredo Independent School District will hand out diplomas to the graduates. Their names will be read by Ms. Cristina Segura and Mr. Carl Medina.
They're over here. They're over here.
Leonardo Abrego.
Amor Leilani Aguilar.
Beyonce Alexis Aguilar.
Evanessa Marie Alcalá.
Gerardo Alcorta.
Yaritza Alejandro.
Aarón Alejo.
Vanessa Alejandra Alonso García.
Isaac Alexander Alvarado.
Claudia Gabriela Álvarez.
Ruby Sofía Álvarez.
Anthony Arturo Andrade.
Ruby. Ramiro Alberto Anguiano.
Edward Abdullah Arellano.
Ashley Elena Arevalo.
Natalie Lisette Armendaris Contreras.
Melanie Cassandra Arredondo.
Julián Bernardino Arriaga.
Aarón Eduardo Ábalos.
Citlali Montserrat Ávila.
Ángeles Ayala.
Jerónimo Banda Jr.
María Banda.
Rosalie Ann Vargas.
Ángel Gabriel Barrera.
Brandon Barrera.
Omar Barrera.
Dana Giray Carmona Alvarado.
Vanessa Giselle Cárdenas.
Armando Misael Barrientos Zapata.
Elijah Becker.
Melissa Renee Bedarte.
Ángel Javier Beltrán.
Marco Antonio Beltrán Jr.
Matthew René Benavides.
Carlos Alexandro Blanco.
Arturo Blanco.
Edward Cabello Jr.
Diego Blanco.
Peter Antoine Cabrera.
Asael Isaac Brito.
Ángel Cano Adame.
Antonio de Jesús Cabrera.
Allen Eliud Cantú Ríos.
Jorge Abraham Canales, en ausencia.
Eduardo Cárdenas Jr.
Melissa Cano Hilario.
Eduardo Carrillo.
Melissa Hiromi Cantú.
Victor Jesse Carrillo.
Alex Carrillo Jr.
Celeste Casiano.
Martín Carrillo Jr. Castañeda III. Fernando Casas Cisneros.
Iram Castillo.
José Misael Castañeda.
Juan José Castillo Jr.
Lisbeth Castañeda Quesada.
Tylee Elizabeth Castillo.
Yatsiri Alejandra Castillo.
Alejandro Cázares Jr.
Litzy Ramona Castillo. En ausencia.
Yvette Ceballos.
America Brianna Cavazos.
Gerardo Antonio Cham Jr.
Alfredo Cázares.
Sarah Nicole Cisneros.
Samantha Nicole Cervantes.
José Luis Contreras.
Juan Ángel Chavarría Ramírez.
Yasmín Contreras Herrera.
Angélica Joana Contreras.
Irma Patricia Cortés.
Pedro Pablo Contreras.
Alejandro Guadalupe Cortinas.
Dulce Yarandi Córdoba Vázquez.
Emily Diane Kreitz in absentia.
Nayeli Nicole Cortés.
Giselle Cruz.
Astrid Alexia Cosio Castillo.
Daniel Alejandro Cruz Méndez.
Eduardo Cruz.
Ruby Carolina de la Fuente.
Israel Cruz Jr.
Miranda Victoria de León.
David de la Cruz.
Victoria Marie de Luna.
José Antonio de León.
Eric Delgadillo.
Selena Cassandra de Luna.
Ángel Eduardo Delgado.
Ashley Vanessa del Bosques.
Carla Jocelyn Díaz.
Carla Lisette Delgadillo.
Valerie Yamilex Díaz.
Brandy Lee Delgado.
Melanie Annette Durán.
Jorge Alonso Díaz Jr.
América Citlali Elizondo.
Catherine Nicole Valida.
Alicia Escamilla.
Alondra Abigail Elizondo.
Joshua Esparza.
Joey Elizondo.
Magali Espinosa.
Alejandro Abraham Esparza.
Emily Monique Fernández.
Ashley Espinosa.
Belén Fernández Ramírez.
Fernando Azael Estrada Hernández.
Carlos Alfredo Flores.
Jaime Fernández Jr.
Francisco Flores IV in absentia.
Alexa Flores.
Iván Flores.
Clarissa Grisel Flores.
Justin Lane Flores.
Frank J. Flores.
Brian Alexis Franco.
Joseph Flores.
Joshua Ordaz Franco.
Janelli Marie Francisco.
Kendall Michelle Gallegos.
Jacob Ordaz Franco.
Samantha Lynette Galvan.
Abigail Fuentes.
José Rogelio Gamboa in absentia.
Carlos Humberto Galván.
Estefanía Garagarza.
Gerardo Noé Gamboa.
Alyssa Renee Garcia.
Kenneth Sebastian Gomez.
Esmeralda Lee Garcia.
Alan Garcia.
Fernando Garcia Jr.
Edgar Adrian Garcia.
Hermione Garcia, salutatorian.
Fanny Yamilet Garcia.
Jacqueline Nicole Garcia.
Isaías Gómez Jr.
Osvaldo Garcia III.
Gael Garcia.
William Adam Garcia.
Ingrid Garcia.
Alan Garza Jr.
Kimberly Garcia. Roberto Garcia III in absentia.
Samantha Alejandra Garza.
Sofía Anaí Garcia Reyes.
Amy Lee Gatica.
Genesis Blue Garza.
Alexis Gaitan.
Charlene Mia Garza.
Kevin Gloria.
Alejandro Dael Gaitán.
Juan Alberto Gómez Jr.
Marisela Melissa Hen.
Fiorella Eileen Gómez Reyes.
Maximiliano Gómez.
Brian Gonzalez.
Ángela González.
Fátima Lisette González.
Emanuel González.
José Manuel González.
Jesús González III.
Miguel Ángel González Jr.
Leonardo González en absencia.
Dulce Sherlyn González.
Valeria Iris González Medina.
Samuel Grajeda Jr.
Juan José González Sánchez.
Arturo Guerra Montemayor.
Christopher Guerra Lucio.
Adriana Hatsiri Guevara.
Isaac Arturo Guerrero.
Joselino Guillén.
Andrea del Carmen Guevara.
Alfredo Gutiérrez III.
Alfonso Gutiérrez Jr.
Gerardo Gutiérrez.
Ashley Candelaria Gutiérrez.
Laila Elizabeth Gutiérrez.
Leroy Gutiérrez Jr.
Alex Hernández.
Estrella Jasmine Gutiérrez Coronado.
Carlos Miguel Hernández.
Benjamín Miguel Hernández.
Gustavo Ángel Hernández.
Emanuel Hernández.
Leslie Dalana Hernández.
Jillian Kalen Hernández.
Reinaldo Hernández.
Manuel Hernández III.
Samantha Jeanette Hernandez.
Salvador Alejandro Hernández Areola.
Isamar Guadalupe Hernández de la Cruz.
Enrique Isaí Hernández de Hoyos.
Brandon Alejandro Herrera.
Karen Hernández Oropesa.
Roy Igareda.
José Julián Herrera.
Humberto Enrique Huerta.
David Jaime Huerta Jr.
Juliana Jazmín Ibarra Flores.
Jesús Eduardo Ibarra.
Mía Yamilín Jaramillo.
Narlene Odette Jacobo.
Ángel Jiménez.
José Ignacio Jaramillo Macía.
Luis Manuel Jiménez Jr.
Jesús Javier Jiménez.
David William Jiménez Godínez.
Victoria Jiménez.
David Alexander Juárez.
Tiffany Denise Johnson.
Estrella Abigail Lara.
Carlos Lara Jr.
Rogelio Lara Jr.
Giovanna Lynn Lara.
Luis Alfredo Lara Valdés.
Brian Orlando Lara López.
Luis Roberto Lazo.
Ashley Hillary Laval.
Caitlin Nicole Leja.
Alexander Ledesma.
Angela Michelle León.
Sofía Elizabeth Leja.
Jocelyn Liscano.
Ivy Lee Liendo.
Jacqueline López.
Ismaeli López.
Jocelyn López.
Jennifer Janet López.
Kevin Emiliano López.
Natalie Lizette López.
Leslie Alejandra López.
Kaylee Monique López.
Karime Lozano.
Paulina Daley López.
Zaira Yadira Lucas.
Samantha Lozoya.
Jesús Maciel Jr.
José Ángel Lucatero Jr.
Alberto Maldonado III.
Lila Deve Maciel.
Cassandra Suzette Mares.
George Alberto Maldonado Pérez.
Joseph Anthony Márquez.
Hugo Antonio Marín García.
Ana Sofía Martínez.
Mario Alberto Martínez Jr.
Erika Martínez.
Alondra Martínez.
Jessica Michelle Martínez.
Cynthia Judith Martínez.
José Alejandro Martínez.
Francisco Martínez Jr.
José Rolando Martínez.
Joe Anthony Martínez.
Julisa Elizabeth Martínez.
José Rogelio Martínez.
Luis Martínez.
Juan Manuel Martínez Jr. en absencia.
Mateo Alejandro Martínez.
Carla Martínez.
Ruby Montserrat Martínez en absencia.
Melissa Annette Martínez.
Javier Martínez Escalera.
Samantha Martínez.
Joe Jacob Martínez Urbina.
Tommy Clemente Martínez Hernández.
Fátima Medina en absencia.
Kyle Miguel Mata.
Noemí Medina.
Justin Alexander Medina.
Carlos Armando Melo.
Javier Mejía III.
Johan Yael Mendoza.
José Joel Mijares.
Aleida Dinora Merino.
Pamela Alessandra Mendieta.
Kayla Elaine Merino.
Leila Catherine Mendoza.
Miranda Yasmín Miranda.
Itzel Merino.
Daniela Alexandra Molina Vargas.
Dulce Desire Molina.
Diana Verónica Montelongo.
Alexander Keith Moncada.
Vivian Montemayor García.
Katie Nicole Montemayor.
Osvaldo Montiel.
Stefania Daphne Montero.
Amanda Mora.
Andrea Rocío Montoya.
Alejandro Morales.
Jocelyn Mora.
Lucía Morales in absentia.
David Samuel Morales Jr.
Roberto Morales.
David Samuel Morales Jr.
Carlos Leonardo Moreno.
Marco Antonio Morales.
Daniela Samantha Mosqueda Casanova.
Valeria Montserrat Morales.
Yasmín Marie Muñoz.
John Edward Moreno.
Jasmine Nava Camargo.
Aida Nicole Muñoz.
Robert Nieto.
Esteban Elur Murillo.
Ruben Ojeda Jr.
Adolfo Navarro III.
José Guadalupe Ortega.
Martín Roque Ojeda Jr.
Manuel Tomás Ortiz.
Santiago Jesús Olivares Hernández.
Juliana Giselle Padrón.
Daphne Montserrat Ortiz.
Joaquín Palacios IV.
Roxanne Alexandra Ortiz.
Gabriel Ernesto Pesina.
Nicole Estefanía Machicano Laurel.
Lilian Judith Pedraza.
Lorraine Bice.
Vicel Rubí Pérez.
Eduardo Parra Camacho.
Lisette Berenice Pérez.
Jorge Armando Pedraza, en absencia.
Mia Katie Pérez.
Ashley Pérez.
Ashley Pérez de León.
Eladio Pérez Jr.
Kimberly Cristel Pérez García.
Melanie Itzel Pérez.
Luis Martín Pérez Ruiz.
Ricardo Pérez Jr.
Neslie Elizabeth Ponce.
Leslie Pérez Flores.
Aileen Bruneda.
Aurelio Pérez Rubio.
José Quesada Jr. in absentia.
Fernando Pescador Jr.
Brianna Marie Ramírez.
Jasmine Judith Preciado.
Teresa Ramírez.
Benicio Isaac Puerta.
Emily Montserrat Ramos.
Yesenia Quiñones Morales.
Jorge Alberto Ramos Jr.
Juanita Jacqueline Ramírez.
Anisa Marie Rangel.
Ángel Noel Ramos.
Santiago Uriel Raya in absentia.
Evelyn Fabiola Ramos.
Leslie Ruby Recio.
Lisbeth Ramos.
Ángel Gabriel Reyes.
Jesús Armando Raya.
Juan Manuel Reyes.
Jordan Naomi Reveles Davis.
Kimberly Reina.
Humberto Reséndez.
Clarisa Alejandra Rico.
Dana Guadalupe Reyes.
Rodrigo Sebastián Ríos.
Frida Nicole Reina.
Daniel Rivera.
Alexis Grisel Rico.
Alexandra Rodríguez.
Brianna Rios.
Blanca Teresa Rodríguez.
Abelardo Rivera Jr.
Eduardo Rodríguez.
Ephraim Robles Jr.
Germán Rodríguez Jr.
Ángel Rodríguez.
Jorge Adrián Rodríguez.
Brianna Lee Rodríguez.
Laura Azenet Rodríguez.
Emanuel Rodríguez.
Leobardo Jaciel Rodríguez.
Jada Vianney Rodríguez.
Orlando Emiliano Rodríguez.
Karina Marie Rodríguez.
Daniel Tyler Salazar.
Liana Nicole Rodríguez.
Leroy Ruiz.
Matthew Rodríguez.
César Rodríguez Cifuentes.
Oscar Eduardo Rodríguez.
Meredith Rojo.
Alan Christopher Sánchez Jr.
Abraham Romanos.
Raúl Rodríguez y Fuentes.
Guillermo Romo Damián.
Maurilio Golden Jr.
Byron Antonio Rubio Hernández.
Arthur David Romero.
David Ruiz.
Hermelinda Rosales.
Susana Ruiz.
Hermelinda Rosales.
Ornette Michelle Ruiz Martínez.
Brianna Alexa Reis.
Juan Tadeo Salas González.
Ivana Ruiz.
Alejandra Lisette Saldívar.
Leslie Jeanette Ruiz.
Luis Ángel Sánchez Vázquez.
Brian Enoch Ruiz Izquierda.
Christopher Don Sandoval.
Héctor Raúl Salas Jr.
Yanitza Alexandra Sandoval.
John Matthew Sanchez.
Norma Lisette Santana Torres.
Grecia April Sánchez Noriega.
Anselmo Sarrión.
Angelina Lynette Sandoval.
Ángel Eduardo Serna.
Miriam Ernestina Sandoval.
Chelsea Brianna Solano.
Luis Ángel Cruz Sandoval Salazar.
Francisco Gilberto Sosa Sandoval.
Lisette Santos.
Vanessa May Sperling.
Leo Américo Selgado.
Iraida Ixel Suárez.
Ingrid Stephanie Sierra.
Genesis Jamil Deyes.
César Omar Sosa.
Ángela Shania Torres.
Iris Alexis Soto.
Crisma Alexandra Torres.
Ernesto Suárez.
Rosalinda Torres.
Diana Laura Terrones.
Alejandra Michelle Toscano Rubalcaba.
Johnny Ray Tijerina Jr.
Rebecca Delilah Trevino.
Destiny Torres.
Brianna Urbina.
Destiny Torres.
Joshua Alexander Urbina.
Milka Torres.
Oswaldo Isaí Urbina.
Julián Toscano en absencia.
Ulysses Ociel Valle.
Nancy Treviño.
Ricardo Vallejo en absentia.
Kimberly Turner en absencia.
Cassandra Lisette Vázquez.
Jorge Rubén Urbina.
Cassandra Vázquez.
Marcos David Urbina.
Fabiola Viera.
Oscar Valdez Jr.
Valeria Villanueva.
Jennifer Vallejo.
Brandon Alexander Villarreal.
Evelyn Jeanette Vázquez.
Jorge Alberto Villarreal Jr.
Elizabeth Vázquez.
Mireya Villasana.
Antonia Guadalupe Velázquez.
Roxana Lisbeth Zamora.
Luis Ernesto Vierra Navarro.
Maite Alicia Zamora Grimaldo.
Alma Lisset Villarreal.
Kayla Nicole Zarzosa.
Fernando Jesús Villarreal.
Sabino Zúñiga Jr.
Román Villarreal.
Y'all did an awesome job.
Thank you so much.
Ociel Zamarón. Siri Henry Zamora. Harvey Spencer Zalaneta. And Ryan Zavala.
Let's give another big round of applause for all our graduates. This concludes. Thank you very much to all our ROTC cadets for helping us with the ceremony today. Let's give them a big round of applause also. This concludes the Raymond and Tears Martin High School class of 2022 commencement ceremony. I would like to thank all parents, faculty, staff, and support personnel for joining us today. Graduates, please follow the exit directions from your line marshal to greet your family and friends outside of the arena. But before you leave, please stand and enjoy for the first time as Martin High alumni our alma mater and our fight song. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the day. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Get the procession going because
No, they're the people that are with the band of cheerleaders. Thank you, sir. Thank you. them out. Thank you very much for joining us today.